Be me, 27, married to Ryan for 3 years. We met in college, he was in design, I was in hospitality management, got married young, but it worked. We were genuinely happy. Ryan's 28 now, works as a motion graphics designer at a decent marketing agency, makes $65,000 a year, has benefits, normal corporate job. Our life is comfortable. 1-bedroom apartment in a safe neighborhood, $1,800 a month. We split everything 50-50. We cook together most nights, have game nights with our couple friends Marcus and Jen. Good sex life, real connection, like, really good. The kind where we'd stay in bed Sunday mornings just talking and laughing and being close. He'd pull me against him while we watched TV, kiss my neck while I made coffee. I genuinely loved our life. About 6 months into marriage, Ryan comes home one night with this excited energy. Shows me a YouTube video, one of those faceless commentary channels with just smart narration over visuals. Says he wants to try making them. I see the sparkle in his eyes. Think it's adorable. He sets up this little corner desk in our bedroom, buys a decent mic after agonizing over spending $120, downloads editing software. His first video goes up. The Psychology of Productivity apps. 2 subscribers, his mom and his best friend, Marcus. He's so proud, shows me the analytics dashboard like it's a trophy. I'm genuinely supportive. We'd eat dinner and he'd brainstorm video ideas. I'd give feedback, suggest topics. He'd light up, start researching immediately. We'd fall asleep, talking about it, tangled up together in our small bed. He's animating on weeknights, researching on weekends, but still present. Still us. Still reaching for me in the kitchen while I'm cooking. Still making me laugh. I love seeing him passionate about something beyond his day job. He hits 500 subscribers in month 2, then 1,200 in month 3. I'd come home and he'd be like, "Babe, check this out. Someone in Germany commented that my video helped them." I thought it was cute. Sweet even. Then 4 months into his channel journey, I get recruited for a senior events coordinator role at the Meridian Club. I almost don't apply. It feels out of my league. But the recruiter is persistent, says my hotel experience is exactly what they want. The club is this ultra-exclusive private members place. You need 2 existing members to sponsor you, and there's a $50,000 initiation fee just to join. Tech executives, venture capitalists, hedge fund people having their power dinners and networking events. I get the job. My salary jumps from $52,000 to $78,000. Ryan takes me to dinner to celebrate. Nothing fancy. This Italian place we love, $80 total. He's so proud of me. Keeps saying I deserve it. That night, we celebrate properly at home. Champagne from Trader Joe's, him telling me how amazing I am. But more than the salary, it's the world I'm suddenly immersed in daily. My coordinator colleague Jade is 29, always dressed in equipment silk blouses and Vince pants. Her boyfriend Derek is a product manager at Meta. She casually mentions one day, stirring her oat milk latte, that his stock options vested at $340,000 last year. Just drops it into conversation like it's normal. Another co-worker, Elise, 31, is engaged to Cameron, who runs a commercial real estate investment fund. She shows me her ring one day, emerald cut, platinum setting, easily $35,000. I know, because I'd looked at rings like that once, online, in private, before Ryan proposed with the $3,200 one I have, which I loved. I did love it. They invite me to things. Dinner parties in Pacific Heights, where the wine alone costs more than our weekly grocery budget. Weekend trips to the Cabin in Tahoe, which turns out to be a 6-bedroom estate on the lake. Spa days where we drop $600 without blinking. At first, I feel like an imposter, but Jade and Elise never even glance at prices. They just exist in this world like it's normal. I start noticing things I didn't before. Ryan's 2015 Honda Civic with the dent in the bumper. Our apartment that suddenly feels cramped. When Ryan tells me excitedly that he hit 2,000 subscribers, I smile and congratulate him. But internally, I'm thinking about how Derek just got promoted to senior product manager. Ryan comes to one dinner with the group. I can tell he's uncomfortable immediately. Orders the cheapest entree, a $38 pasta, nurses one beer, while Cameron and Derek are doing whiskey flights. When Cameron suggests an after-dinner digestive at this speakeasy, he knows. Ryan politely declines. Says he's got an early morning. In the Uber home, he's quiet. Then, that was fun but intense. $200 per person is wild. I feel embarrassed. Not of him, exactly, but of us. Of what we must look like to them. That night, for the first time, I turn away when he reaches for me in bed. Say I'm tired. His arm eventually slides away. It's not that I'm materialistic, I think, while lying awake. I just want us to have options. Is that so wrong? Ryan hits 5,000 subscribers 3 months into my new job. He's excited, shows me his analytics, talks about monetization thresholds at 10,000, growth trajectory looking good. I nod along, but I'm half listening, scrolling through Elas's Instagram stories of their weekend in Napa. 7 couples at a private vineyard estate, chef-prepared meals, designer casual. Someone's boyfriend proposed, ring looks like $50,000 easy. It starts small. Ryan's at his desk one Tuesday night, editing. I'm getting ready for a club event. I say, casually, "Hey, have you thought about asking for a raise? You've been at the agency 3 years. He glances over, still clicking through his timeline. I got 4% at my last review. I'm good with it. Job's stable, doesn't drain me, leaves energy for the channel. 4% barely covers inflation, I say, applying mascara. He shrugs. Yeah, but I'm not trying to climb the corporate ladder there. The channel's where I'm building something real. The channel. Always the channel. That night when I get home, he's already asleep. I slip into bed but stay on my side, creating distance. 2 weeks later, Jade, Elise, and I go to Saison. Michelin 3-star, $395 per person. Cameron's treating everyone because he just closed a deal. The meal is absurd. 18 courses, wine pairings, the chef explaining locally foraged ingredients and house-made koji. I Instagram story the whole thing. I come home around midnight. Ryan's still up, editing, eating leftover pasta from a Tupperware. The contrast is jarring. Our apartment suddenly feels dingy. How was dinner? He asks, not looking away from his screen. Good. Expensive. I set my bag down harder than necessary. You know, maybe you should freelance on weekends. Agencies would pay good money for motion graphics. He finally looks at me. I do freelance sometimes, but weekends are when I make real progress on the channel. It's growing. I'm at 12,000 subscribers now, and I got my first brand deal inquiry. I actually laugh. Can't help it. Ryan, you have 12,000 subscribers. Be realistic. That's not a business, it's a hobby. His face does something. Hurt, then carefully neutral. These channels can make $20,000 to $30,000 a month once they scale properly. I'm building an audience. It takes time. Time, I repeat. Right. That night, I don't even try to come to bed at the same time. I stay up scrolling in the living room. Come to bed after he's asleep. When he reaches for me in his sleep, I move away. Another month passes. Wine tasting weekend in Napa. Someone's boyfriend casually drops $1,800 on bottles to take home. Just drops it. Like it's nothing. I come home Sunday night. Ryan's excited. Hit 18,000 subscribers. His analytics show retention in the top 5% of his category. He's glowing. Wants to show me his new video. He tries to hug me. I stiffen. Pull away. Why are you satisfied with this? I snap. He blinks. What? This. I gesture around. Our apartment, your job, This YouTube thing that might pay off someday or might not? Why are you okay with just fine? We're more than fine. We're stable. I pay my half of everything. We have savings. What's wrong? I think about Derek's stock options, Cameron's real estate portfolio, the life I'm around every single day. It's not enough anymore. What do you want? His voice is quiet. I want you to take this seriously, get a better job, or make the channel actually successful, or something. I can't keep living like this. Like what? Like we're still in our early 20s playing house. He looks like I slapped him. There's this horrible silence. Then I say it. I'm moving to the guest room until you figure this out. He just stares. You're serious. No intimacy, no sex, no acting like we're really married until you can actually provide the life I deserve. The word deserve hangs there. He looks gutted, but quietly says, okay, if that's what you need. That acceptance, that lack of fight, it enrages me more than resistance would have. Why won't he fight for us? I move my stuff that night. Pillow, phone charger, some clothes. The guest room is smaller, colder. I lie there, thinking about how Jade's boyfriend just bought her a Cartier bracelet, how Elise is planning a destination wedding in Positano. This is temporary, I tell myself, just until he gets serious. Over the next 4 months, I watch Ryan transform. Not in the way I wanted. He's working 16-hour days, agency work, then channel work until 3 a.m. He loses weight, develops dark circles like bruises, barely speaks except for logistics. Can you grab milk? I'll Venmo you for utilities. We're roommates, polite, strangers. I pass him in the hallway sometimes. Our bodies used to gravitate toward each other. Quick kisses, his hand on my lower back, casual touches. Now we sidestep like avoiding obstacles. I catch him looking at me sometimes with something like longing, but it's quickly replaced with resignation. His channel's growing, 25k, 30k, 35k subscribers. I don't acknowledge it. When he tries to share something exciting about his progress, I give him nothing. Cold shoulders, one-word responses. The club girls ask if everything's okay at home. I say, we're figuring things out. Jade says, stirring her overpriced matcha. Sometimes you have to know when to cut your losses. Ryan's at 42,000 subscribers, 5 months into this. His friend Marcus comes over one Saturday, sees the setup, sees Ryan's condition, gaunt, exhausted, hollowed out. I hear them in the living room. Dude, what is happening to you? Marcus's voice is urgent. I'm trying to build what she wants. Ryan sounds dead. This isn't healthy, man. You look like shit. This is killing you. I interrupt. Marcus, this is between me and my husband. Marcus looks at me with something like disgust, leaves without another word. One night, about 3 months into the ultimatum, Ryan knocks softly on the guest room door. I open it. He's standing there, looking vulnerable in a way that used to make me want to pull him close. I miss you, he says quietly. Not just, I miss us. I miss talking to you, being close. His hand reaches for mine. For a second, I almost take it, almost remember what we had. Then I think about Elise's ring, Jade's trips, the life I want. I pull my hand back. When you're serious about our future, we can talk about us. His face does something. Hope dying in real time. He nods, walks back to our bedroom alone. I close the door, hear him moving around on the other side of the wall. The bed creaks as he gets in. That night, I lie in the guest room thinking about how we used to be. Sunday mornings in bed, his laugh against my neck, the way he'd pull me close while we watched movies. All of it gone because I demanded he become someone different. But we're still not there. Still not where Jade and Elise are. Still not enough. I push the thought away. The Meridian Club hosts its annual black tie gala. $500 per plate charity dinner, silent auction with items like Private wine country estate weekend, starting at $8,000. I'm working it, but also attending, wearing a dress I stressed over for weeks. $300 on sale from Nordstrom. I watch the wealth move around the room. Elise's fiance bids $15,000 on a yacht experience, doesn't even blink. Jade's boyfriend buys her a necklace from the jewelry showcase, $4,200, just buys it. She squeals, kisses him, everyone applauds. I smile, clap along, feel like an imposter in my sale dress. This could be my life, I think. This should be my life. I get home around 1 a.m. Ryan's at his desk, dead-eyed, editing. His channel's at 47k subscribers now. I just stand there watching him. His hunched shoulders, the blue light washing out his already pale face, the half-eaten granola bar on his desk. Something in me breaks. Not toward sympathy, toward finality. Ryan. He turns, exhausted. Blinks slowly like he's trying to place who I am. We need to talk. I sit on our bed, his bed, really, since I haven't slept here in 5 months. Haven't touched him in 5 months. I want a divorce. He just stares, mouse still in hand. Are you serious? I can't do this anymore. I'm 29. I want a life, a real partnership with someone who can actually build something significant. You're not that person. I expect anger, begging, something. Instead, okay, that's it, just okay. No fight. We should do mediation, I say. Keep it simple. Yeah, okay. 2 days pass. Weird limbo. We're civil, distant, planning logistics like dissolving a business partnership. Then Ryan's Aunt Carol calls. She's in town from Portland, wants to stop by. Ryan tells her about the separation. She insists on coming over. Carol arrives Saturday morning. Ryan's at Marcus's place, given a space. Carol is 62, Ryan's mum's older sister, taught high school English for 35 years. Widow, sharp as hell, takes exactly zero shit. She's always liked me. I've always liked her. She sits at our kitchen table with coffee, looks around, sees the guest room set up through the open door, sees Ryan's workspace crammed in the corner, sees all of it. What's going on? Direct. No preamble. I give her the sanitized version. Want different things. Grew apart. Better to end it now before we waste more time. What do you want that you don't have? I talk about partnership, ambition, security. Mention the YouTube thing. How he's obsessed instead of focusing on real career growth. How long has he been building this channel? Like a year and a half. He's at 47,000 subscribers or something. 47,000 people chose to follow his work. She sips her coffee. That's more than attend most college football games. But it's not making real money yet. Yet. You said yet. So it could? I mean, theoretically, but you're not willing to wait and see. Because I feel defensive. Because I have goals too. I see what life could be, and we're not even close. You see what other people's lives are. That's different. I work around successful people every day. It's not wrong to want that. Carol sets down her mug. It's not wrong to want it. It's wrong to punish someone for not delivering it on your timeline, especially when they're actively working towards something. She doesn't understand, I think. She's from a different generation. You don't understand, I say out loud. He's killing himself for something that might not even work. No, sweetheart. Her voice is gentle but firm. You're killing him because you can't wait to find out if it works. The words hit like cold water. I feel my throat tighten. She continues. I watched my husband build his contracting business for 4 years. 4 years of tight money, stress, me working double shifts, nursing to cover us. You know what I didn't do? Make him sleep in another room. Withhold affection like it was currency. Make him feel like he wasn't enough. I can't look at her. Ryan's a good man. He's building something. But you're so busy looking at what you don't have that you can't see what you do. And using intimacy as a weapon? That's not feminism or self-respect. That's cruelty. She leaves an hour later. Hugs me. Says, I hope you think about this. Really think about it. I do. For 2 whole days, I genuinely reconsider. Look at Ryan's channel. The quality actually is impressive. The comments are engaged, genuine. People saying his videos help them change their perspective. The growth curve is consistent. Upward. Maybe Carol's right. I think Friday night. Maybe I'm being unfair. Maybe I should end this standoff, go back to our bed, try to fix what I broke. Then Sunday brunch. Girls' brunch at Bullett's Larder. Elise shows off her wedding venue booking. Cavallo Point, $85,000 for 150 people. Jade talks about Derek looking at houses in Marin, $2.3 million budget. Another girl, Sienna, mentions her boyfriend just made partner at his law firm. $400,000 salary. They ask about me. I mention considering working things out with Ryan. Jade raises an eyebrow. The YouTube guy. Elise, gently, honey, sometimes love isn't enough. You need someone who can actually match your lifestyle. Sienna, you're so young. Don't settle. Don't settle. The words echo in my head the whole drive home. Ryan's there when I arrive. Looks hopeful. Maybe Carol got through to both of us. Maybe we can fix this. Maybe we can go back to how we were, tangled up in bed on Sunday mornings, laughing and close. I think we should move forward with the divorce, I say. I'm sorry, but I don't think this is going to work. His face falls. That hope dies in real time. The light in his eyes just goes out. Okay, he says quietly. I'll start looking for a place. This is the right choice, I tell myself, even as something inside me screams that it's not. I don't listen to that voice. 10 months, post-divorce, still at the Meridian Club, small promotion to senior events coordinator, $85,000 now. Dating Brett, 31, wealth management, takes me to nice restaurants, boring but stable. The club girls are still my circle, though lately something feels off. The club hosts a creator economy summit. I'm managing the evening reception, circulating, checking catering. Then I see him. Ryan, across the room, on the speaker panel. My stomach drops. He looks good, healthy, put together in a way he never was with me. Nice clothes that actually fit, good haircut, standing straight instead of hunched. There's a woman next to him, mid-20s, creative looking, laughing at something he said. The moderator introduces the panel. And this is the creator behind Apex Perspective, one of the fastest growing faceless channels on YouTube. 3.2 million subscribers, multiple 6-figure brand partnerships. 3.2 million. I can't breathe. I hide in the back office, pull out my phone with shaking hands. Search his channel, 3.2 million subscribers. Videos with 800,000 views, 1.2 million. 2 million. Twitter, 750,000 followers. Instagram, verified badge, 340,000 followers. Brand deals with NordVPN, Skillshare, Audible. I find a podcast, Building a Faceless Empire, from 0 to millions. Put in my AirPods, hands trembling. Ryan talks about working 2 full-time jobs, about how a difficult personal period motivated him. He doesn't mention me, just says he had to. Chooses vision over comfort. The host asks if he's dating. Ryan laughs. Yeah, I'm seeing someone. She believed in the channel when it was at 800 subscribers. That kind of support means everything. My chest physically hurts. I start calculating. His Patreon, 12,000 patrons. His course, Faceless Content Mastery, $297. Over 3,000 enrolled. That's $891,000 in course sales alone. He's making 6 figures monthly. Everything I demanded. Everything I withheld intimacy for. Everything I destroyed us for. I tell Jade and Elise the next day over lunch. I expect sympathy. Instead, Jade's face does this thing. Her eyes get sharp. Wait, that's your ex? The YouTube guy? Yeah. Is he single? No, he's seeing someone. Too bad. She says it lightly, but I see something calculating. A week later, I'm scrolling Instagram. Jade followed Ryan's account. Then I see her comment on his post. A fire emoji and love your content. 3 days later, Sienna follows him. Then Bria. They're circling. He ignores all of them. I find Sophie's profile. UX designer, 29, normal looking life. And then I see it. A post from a year ago. Her holding a custom 10,000 subscribers BS plaque she made for him. Caption, so proud of you. Can't wait to see where this goes. 10,000 subscribers. She was there when I'd already left. When I'd already moved to the guest room. When I'd already told him he wasn't enough. She was willing to wait. To believe. She gets to wake up next to him now. Gets the version of him I wanted but refused to wait for. Gets the intimacy I weaponized. 3 weeks later, Saturday morning, Whole Foods. I hear his laugh before I see him. That real, unguarded laugh I used to know. Turn around. Ryan and Sophie in produce, looking easy together, laughing while picking out avocados. My body moves before my brain catches up. Ryan? He turns. Surprise flashes, then something guarded clicks into place. Hey. I try to smile, make small talk. Congratulate him on the channel. He thanks me politely. Introduces Sophie. We used to know each other. Not even my ex-wife. Just someone he used to know. Sophie's sweet, warm, completely unaware of who I am. There's this horrible silence. Then, we should get going. Good seeing you. They leave. I stand there holding organic kale, watching them walk away. Sophie says something. Ryan laughs again, really laughs, the way he used to with me in bed on Sunday mornings when life was simple and good. I hold out 2 days. Then I break. Send him a long text. I made the biggest mistake of my life. I see that now. I was wrong about everything. I'm so sorry. Can we please talk? Read receipt. 3 hours pass. Then, I appreciate you reaching out. It takes courage to admit mistakes. I've made peace with everything. I'm in a really good place now. With my work, with Sophie, with my life. I think it's best if we both keep moving forward separately. I genuinely hope you find what you're looking for. Take care. Kind. Gracious. Final. A week later, Blue Bottle Coffee. Marcus is there. Sees me, his jaw tightens. He walks over. Ryan seems really happy, he says. You know what's wild? He told me the divorce was the best thing that ever happened to him. Said it forced him to choose himself, that he's grateful now. I feel tears threatening. The thing is, Marcus continues, voice hard, he would have shared all of this with you. The success, the money, everything. He wanted to. You just couldn't wait. Couldn't believe in him. Made him sleep in another room like he was being punished for having a dream. He leaves. I'm standing there in a $600 outfit, mascara starting to run. I'm still at the Meridian Club, still around wealth every day. But now every expensive dinner tastes like ash. I had a partner building something real from 2 subscribers and a dream, and I tortured him for it, made him sleep alone, withheld intimacy like it was currency, made him feel inadequate, because it didn't look like what I thought success should look like fast enough. I check his channel's About page one night. First upload date 3 years ago, right after we got married. He was building our future the entire time. Ryan's thriving now. 4 million subscribers. Sophie posted them at Big Sur. Year 1 with you has been the best. She gets the successful version I demanded. She gets to wake up next to him. Gets the intimacy I weaponized. Gets the man who learned he could survive without me and chose to. I wanted him to become rich. And when he finally did, exceeded every expectation, I wasn't there.